Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Carrie Dillon, sitting in for Sandy Benson. We're joined today by Annalisa Itcore with the Salty Dog. You're the marketing manager of the Salty Dog.
Yep.
How did you guys fare during the hurricane, and what's going on?
You know, we were really fortunate. We had, a little bit of flooding, storm surge, all of that kind of thing, but Matthew was actually rather kind to South Beach. Some trees down, but we were able to get reopened for business in a very short period of time. Our cafe is open, Land's End is open with their full menu, serving breakfast and lunch. All of our retail locations are open. In fact, even our other merchants in South Beach Marina, like Island Water Sports and A Sure Thing and the general store. So everything's open for business. We were really lucky.
Wonderful. And you all have some events that are coming up.
We do. During the summer, we're slam-packed with visitors to the island, and a lot of the locals think, oh, don't want to go down to South Beach. But this time of year, it's a very different vibe, and it's becoming a very popular hangout for locals because all you have to do is jump in your car, drive a short distance, and you feel like you are a million miles away from your regular life. We've got the beach right there. We have live music every night. And yes, we have some great events coming up. This Saturday, we have our Fall Festival and Shrimp Boil. It's one of the biggest events that we do.
It's big.
It is very big, and thank goodness Matthew spared us having to cancel that.
Yeah.
So we rope off the parking lot by the cafe, and it turns into a big carnival. We have dunking booths and games and prizes and pumpkin painting and face painting. All kinds of fun things for kids and families and couples, because we have a great menu that we're serving. Chef Herb's going to be cooking up some local shrimp. It's going to be fantastic.
Wonderful.
Then let's see. Sunday, we're going to be out in out in Bluffton for the Okatee Polo for Charity.
Yeah.
And we're very excited to be participating in that this year. That's going to be focusing on the hurricane victims. And we are going to be bringing our mobile tie-dye, and we're going to have some great food to serve and really enjoying the event itself. And then of course we can't forget the following Saturday is our haunted barbecue, and that everybody loves that. We have a huge costume contest for kids at 7. We will see some of the best costumes around.
And you guys always have such family-friendly things that are going on.
We do. Our focus has always been family, but I always like to remind couples that it's such a beautiful place to be. The views, the weather's perfect. We also have our cruises, which is adult only.
Okay.
And we have, we serve drinks, we serve great food on those cruises. They're running all this week at lunch at 1:30, and then at 5:30 we start our sunset cruises again. It's a great way to see the island, and interestingly, we've had a lot of people commenting, it's a great way to see how the island has changed since the hurricane.
Sure.
It's very interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting.
And now, don't you all have an inn on South Beach?
We do. And we opened our doors yesterday since the hurricane. We were excited about that. And we have a great fall special with the inn. 2 nights, 3rd night is free.
Wow.
So again, if you're a local and you want to just get away, but you don't want to drive really far away, come on down to South Beach. Really reasonable rates. You've got the beach, you've got a pool, you've got shopping, restaurants. It's all right there. You don't even have to get back in your car.
Yeah, and since we have a couple extra seconds here, tell us about the locations. I think this is great.
Sure.
You all have so many.
Absolutely. Of course, we have our main complex down at South Beach. At Arrow Road on the island, we have our t-shirt factory, and we're really excited about our new location in Bluffton. It's not so new anymore, but a lot of people are still discovering it. It's in Tanger 2. We have a Salty Dog restaurant, so a little bit of the island experience on the mainland. And then we also have our retail store right there.
Well, it's such a staple of the community. We are so glad that you all are back up and running.
We are too.
And just a reminder for locals that this is the time of the year to
come
really
down and see us.
Come spend some time with the folks at Salty
Beautiful
Dog.
weather, great food, great music. You can't go wrong.
Perfect. Annalisa, thank you so much for being with us today. Make sure you stop by the Salty Dog, one of their multiple locations. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.